Good morning, Facebook Live peeps. Judymatejczyk here, Life Master Consultant with Embrace the Challenge, Confusion. Embrace the challenge, confusion. Yes. So, hello there, Billy. Everybody's coming in now. Hey, Kevin French. All right. Give me a thumbs up there if you've ever felt confused and not knowing which way to go or what to do. Anybody got a thumbs up? Or Kevin, are you on it all the time? All right. All right, there you go. I love it. All right. Oh, they're all coming in. I love that you guys are doing it. So are you coming on because you're like trying to figure out where I am today? All right. If you have an idea where I am today, put some thumbs up or hearts and write in comments. Where do you think I am today? And then tell me where you are today, physically. All right, Vicky, all right. There you go. All right, there you go. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, let me just tell you, okay? Today, I am physically in a field across from my street where they built a veterans memorial. And there's a pond back there. But today, I wanted to take you to the sludge behind the pond. How's that for you? I'm in the sludge. And I'm still in bed. All right, Kevin, well, I'm not. That's all right. I'm up and at 'em. I've got a lot of calls to do today, but I wanted to get this out. I'm at home. All right. All right, good. Home in bed. So let me ask you. Right now, what I decided to do, I was reading my meditation today, and it just caught me, like of where so many of my clients are, and that's in this energy of being totally confused. Like they've made a giant big dream, and it's that. It's, hey, feeling relaxed with Miss Judy. I love this. This is great. Well, have you ever felt confused where, like, you've got this great dream, but you find yourself in the sludge behind it? Let me show you this. Okay? Right behind this is a beautiful pond. All right? Now, behind this beautiful pond, this is the stuff that's coming out of it. At points. Do you see what I'm seeing here? An old newspaper. Okay, somebody here threw their look, their monster drink here. Oh, sometimes this really makes me mad. Look at all this plastic here, right? Now this is the sludge behind your vision. Let's just say that. The sludge, you know. Oh, look at that, a Coke can. Looks like somebody had a party back here. All right, this is the setup for today's thing. Hey, Jocelyn, this is the sludge behind a beautiful pond. What's we're gonna be talking about when you have a vision and you have a confusion about it. Now, all right, let's take a deep breath. I'm gonna sit down here. All right. Whew. Okay. So, I love this series, Embrace the Challenge, Confusion. All right. So let's take a deep breath. Whew. And I'm going to tell you something today. Write this down. Pass this on today. Confusion, when you're in confusion, that's the good news. It's good news. You're in confusion. That means that you're about ready to make a switch and a change. When I first heard that, I'm like, you got to be crazy. I want to be on top of it, know what I'm doing every single day, every minute. And then the confusion comes up when you're dreaming bigger dreams. All right, that's the good news. Confusion is a part of your energy and your cellular energy that's getting shook up. It may come in the form of someone that you love dying. Like last couple months, my pet died. Confusion. What do I do? You know, like, all these feelings come up in confusion. All right, that is the good news. Good news. So I can hear you guys asking me, how do we get out of this confusion? Well, one thing, the confusion is the good news. And another thing is, my mentor says you don't want to pitch a tent there. We all have it. Not necessarily a place you want to camp out for very long. However, there's something about being in that confusion state that you go deep inside and go, what am I to be learning about myself now? What is it that at this stage in life I'm confused about, and I'm shifting into a higher spiral of my becoming? Because we're all in this upward spiral, and I don't know about you, but I want to be moving upward and not necessarily downward in my spiral. Now, no judgment about where you're at, I promise, or where I am. Now, we know that we're either in a expanding thought or a contracting thought at any minute. Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, so here we go. We're in expanding thinking or contracting thinking at every minute. All right, so let me just show you where I'm at again. Okay, this is the sludge pit behind a beautiful pond. All right, the pond is on the other side. And we started looking at all the mess behind it. There's pop bottles, plastic and everything. Now, a part of me wants to, get into like why all this is bad. And another part is like, I used to throw things on the ground too. Okay? Now, it's kind of confusing. Like, who am I to judge other people's behaviors when mine's not perfect? All right? So let me read what my message, for today. Here we go. Embrace the challenge. The title of this is Look Up. Okay? And there's a couple affirmations. I look up to see the spiritual truth of this situation. Now, there's an old story about a king who presented his daughter with a beautiful diamond necklace. The necklace was stolen, and the king offered a $50,000 reward to whoever found it and returned it. All right, got this? A clerk was walking by a river, which was greatly polluted by a nearby factory. He saw something shimmering in the river. He looked closer. And he saw the diamond necklace. Wanting to receive the $50,000 reward, he put his hand into the filthy river and to retrieve the necklace, but he couldn't catch it. He then waded into the dirty river and put his whole arm in to get the necklace. Strangely, he missed it too. Then he decided to fully plunge into the river, this dirty, filthy river, and once again he failed to get the necklace. By now he was depressed and turned and walked away. Now, how many of you can relate so far to where we're going with this? Okay. There's a $50,000 reward if you just can get that necklace. So you wade into that filthy river all the way in. You don't get it. And you turn and walk away. Okay. Ready for the next part of the story? Like, love, if this is talking to you so far. Thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Okay. All right. There you go. I love it. Okay, so here's the second part of the story. A saint walked by and he asked him. Saint walked by and asked him what was wrong. Now, the clerk, he didn't want to share his story, thinking he might take the necklace himself. And so he kept silent. How many of you who, when someone asks you what's wrong, you're just silent because you think they want to steal something that you have? I'm just raising my hand at all this. This is such good news. Now, the saint offered his help again. This time, he promised not to tell anyone. So the clerk told him about the necklace and how he couldn't reach it. Now, the saint said, "Perhaps you should try looking upward toward the branches of the tree instead of in the filthy river." Sure enough, the necklace was hanging on the branch of a tree, and the clerk had been trying to catch a mere reflection. I love this. It's a wonderful allegory for us to remember to look up with your spiritual eyes. Okay, so I wanted to show you. Okay, here you go. So there's just the muck behind the beautiful pond. Okay, and we're trying to get something sometimes down here in the muck, in the confusion states, when maybe you listen to someone and they say, "Look up for your answers." So I'm going to look up. There we go. Looking up for your answers. And you know, just doing this puts me on that upward spiral. Yeah. So wherever you are today, whatever confusion you might be in, which is all good. 1, call your confusion all good. 2, know that you're on an upward spiral. And 3, go back and listen to this post, share it, teach it, and maybe your answer is just to look up. Look up from a higher and listen to the saints. Judy Matejczyk here, Life Mastery Consultant. Dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly. Share this, comment, let's talk. I'd love to help you out.